Okay, guys, welcome to Style Class. Different set today because we're in the middle of a photo shoot.
Yes. Ooh.
All right, let's talk. Say we're delicious. Okay, so they were really good. We're in the middle of a photo shoot. It's nasty on the floor, but that's okay because this is going to be a really good class. What we are going to do today is we're going to help you, right?
Yeah.
And
help yourself.
Yes. Jerry Maguire. But the way that we're going to do this is we're going to talk about how to buy in a way that is really smart, add strategically to your closet, and do it with some common sense, with a lot of respect to everyone's different wallet size, right?
Space size, mental capacity,
and then just simply, we don't want you to ever feel like you're drowning in stuff. Stuff is bad. Good is good. Stuff is bad. So what I want to start this discussion out with today is this quote that I love from Orson Welles. And this is one of the best quotes. Orson Welles once said, "The enemy of art is the absence of limitations." And if you're in a creative environment, you so deeply know that to be true. It's why someone's first movie tends to be amazing, and it's why the second and the third tends to go off the rails, because that's when
the budget gets higher and creativity goes down sometimes.
It gets higher and higher. So I think, when you are dealing with something that is just very small, limited resources, that's when you make really good stuff. We were looking the other day, we had the girlfriends out of the house this weekend, and the boys' girlfriends.
I was like, what girl? I was like, okay.
And
the son's girlfriend.
And we were watching the movie Meatballs with Bill Murray.
I've seen
and
that.
I was like, oh my God, we had converted. Like, this was when we painted the pool house orange.
I was there for that.
You were there for that. And this is when we decorated the inside of the pool house to look like Bill Murray's cabin. This is when Reed and Byron built like Camp TV signs. Like,
oh my God.
It was, and we did it with zero budget, right?
Yeah.
This was right out of COVID, zero budget. And that is when creativity soars. Like, you do really good stuff then because you're being resourceful. And the reason why being resourceful yields to good things is, okay, like, yes, it triggers you to think harder and be smarter. But what happens with being resourceful is you end up, whether you plan for it or not, you end up looking like yourself. You end up creating your own thing. So like Madonna, right? Like Madonna in the 80s, well, imagine if Madonna lived on the Upper East Side and had gone to Dalton. I can tell you what Madonna would have looked like in the 80s.
She wouldn't be layering it on tool by tool, neon by neon.
She didn't have the luxury to be basic.
Right.
And so lean into those limitations. And that's how we're going to structure this conversation today. So between Sloan and Katura and I, we have picked out some key items that we love from fall. And what we're going to show you guys is how is the way that we think about it when we are adding to the closet. And even for me, like, guys, truth be told, like, I kind of get what I want here, right, at Tibby. But even so,
there's a limited amount of space in your closet.
There's a limited amount of space, and I want to be smart about what I'm bringing in. And so what we do is we want to show you guys what the different like litmus tests are, what our litmus items are here that we run things against before we like pull the trigger.
Let's get into it.
Okay, cool.
Before we touch anything on the rack, I really do want to talk about what you have on right now. This is a very fresh look, but also it's like very true to who you are.
Yeah, this is the drapey suiting. So I'm wearing is it 4 or small?
I think you're wearing a 4 in this. Yeah.
So a 4 in the jacket. This has the snap details. We did the snaps on this because we haven't done a drapier fabric like this. It is not a silk. It is a
But it's like
Viscose, Cupro-y. It's not weathered though.
no.
But basically it's very gutsy. It's not as precious as silk would be, but it is drapey nonetheless. So the metal gives it a bit of hardware. I don't want to unstump myself. I'm not wearing a shirt underneath here, but it does snap
It is
up.
a shirt for you almost.
It is. I'm wearing it like a shirt, and it snaps up asymmetrically. And then I am wearing the Derrick pant here that is slightly tapered. It is meant to sit low on the waist. When, you know, the lower you let it sit, the more like curve and drag it has. But, you know, for different moments, like I'll like it hiked up as well, but I like the drag. So when I'm considering like bringing this into my closet, okay, yes, number one, there are the things. I have a lot of structured suiting, so this is hitting the mark of I don't have anything soft, right? But the next thing is I want to be able to make lots of outfits. And this is where you want to make sure that when you think about making outfits, that they are first and foremost driven by the things that are like core essential pieces in your own closet. Because if you're going to feel the hype of the algorithm raining down on you, you're going to always be anxious. Do I have the right outfit? Is it the wrong outfit? So you really want to make sure that you can just take this home and blend it right in with your wardrobe. So when I'm buying something, I'm not having the need to go over every single solitary thing in my closet, but I
love that.
What is my husband doing?
I saw her. You were distracted. You were like,
what's he looking for?
Where's your phone?
My phone? He wants my phone? Frank, do you want my phone?
oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
It looked like you were alive.
I am, but
and so are you.
okay. So anyways, you can just call me. The ringer's on. What's he doing with my phone? Anyways, I got nothing to hide. Okay, so there are certain things that I'm gonna run through. That's not my phone, that's Sloan's. Just call me, it will ring. Call me, thanks.
Call me, maybe.
I want to
Real
run
life.
it through certain things in my closet, right?
Okay.
I'm going to take you through a quick rundown of the things that I'm like, can I wear it with this, 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 and this, and this, right?
Yeah. let's do
And
it.
these are not
Speaking of,
speaking of my husband,
surprise.
one of the things that I'm going to do is I'm going to grab his old, did you find it?
No, Holly.
It's probably in my office.
I think it's because you took his shirt, and I think that he's trying to take your phone.
I'm going to see if I can wear it.
You need to create a promotion.
I'm going to see if I can wear it with Frank's Izod Lacoste shirt here.
Okay.
And I can.
Okay.
And it's going to create a different vibe. And I know how this is going to feel if I'm wearing like my son's belt, the shirt. Maybe I'm going to roll up the sleeves. I've got lots of options here, right?
Right. So you're reaching for things that are in the home.
That are in the home.
Right.
Not even necessarily in my closet, but
Right.
in the home.
Anything is up for grabs.
Yeah.
Clearly. I like that you said like buy, because sometimes you're shopping your actual closet. You're not really shopping the store, and you're not really shopping to be.
Yeah.
Like you have a wide range of things that you can select from.
Yeah. So it really is like those elements like boom, boom, boom. You know, you
Sexy
can
time.
Sexy.
Sexy.
Sexy time. Wait.
Sexy time. Well, pajama
I don't think
time,
that's
sleepy
boring.
time.
Sleepy time. So here I'm going to show you
Where's this
a
from?
little negligee. Honestly, it was a super cheapoid one. I'm not sure.
I mean, it's giving the-
I'm really not sure. But again, like, can I wear it with this underneath the jacket and have it be kind of a blue sweater, one of our big blue sweaters? Can I wear it bare with like a sandal and have it be a thing, right? And then I'll show you in a minute, one way that I love wearing it too is like, you know, can I wear like a big sweater over it? And
Almost
then
a
is it
little
like
peeking out.
like a peplum coming out? Hey, Stella, can you throw me your sweater over your neck?
You know, I was thinking like,
Stella's got a sweater. Never mind.
that the
Too
trend of these like slips that are kind of peeking out with the lace.
Yep.
You don't have to go out and grab that. I'm
No.
sure you actually have this in your pajama drawer or however you keep your
You do.
things. And voila, you've hit
Right.
not even a trend, but you've hit a different feeling with things that you already own, and that's the goal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So,
So-
when you're deciding whether or not I'm going to pull the trigger or not, for you, you need to decide like how much can this be recreated. And for me, wearing this is like a every now and then thing. Like
Mhm.
I would say if I was truly going to like a super elevated dinner in this, I'm gonna probably level up. Like I said, this was a really cheap guy that Frank bought me for Valentine's.
See it? That's too
I'm
much.
just kidding. But actually, Frank did buy me this one. And this is a nice one. This is the La Perla version. So this is the nice one.
Okay. You know that look? I'm one of the kids now. I'm like, all right. So,
Okay, Mom.
yeah, I was like,
You're grossing me
no,
out.
it was just for sleep.
But anyways, right,
Mhm. Right.
this is really great.
But
So
this is
what's
beautiful,
La
and
Perla. This is really nice. Thank you, Frank.
Cost per wear, definitely
Cost per
going
wear.
down on those Perla.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then of course, am I going to be able to wear it with like any of my little tees and
Mhm.
then a bigger, more robust jacket if I
Mhm.
want. So maybe, no, actually I'm not going to mix those two.
You're not gonna
together.
mix these navies. You
Wrong
could if you
enough.
wanted to, but not with this one.
Yeah, and Yeah, I don't love that together.
In navy that's over there, or
but I'm absolutely going to mix it with my little novelty tee in
Mhm.
my
I
closet.
mean maybe it's a black Liam because it pick up the black in there, but
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Something about the stripe didn't work for me.
Yeah.
So-
Rule of 3 maybe.
Yeah, possibly, or just a tone just off, right? And then can I wear it with like those shrunken tees? This is when I'm gonna raid. Well, I did raid Charlie's wardrobe, but he was 8 years old when he
I
got.
was gonna say Charlie is kind of buff,
Charlie does not fit in this anymore, but it's not a shrunken tee for me.
but Amy does.
And I like this contrast of something shrunken with something loose and drapey, right?
Available
So right now, like I'm literally just pulling shit,
from everybody's room in the house.
right? And so now,
Where's this from? Mail it.
no, this was like an old swimsuit from that we did like years and years ago. So bathing suit, right? Big fan of this. This is why, like when you travel on vacation, the good thing is you don't need to bring mini tops because
Yep.
you've got a bathing suit. And if you look like in the CP book on the travel guide for like what to wear when you're traveling to Caribbean or anywhere, it says pack your suit because you've got myriad options that can come from it.
Yep.
A denim shirt. Everyone has a denim shirt, and denim shirts completely change the vibe,
Yeah,
right?
that totally took this to a casual place.
Way casual place. And then if I want to play like some like Victoria, like cool man vibes, I'm gonna wear this with like the tie,
Yeah.
right? And
Where's
I,
that from? That's so.
to be honest, I love wearing ties. I wish I could say that I stole this for Frank, but I didn't. I bought it off the Real. It's Hermes.
So he's gonna steal it from you.
He might steal it from me, exactly. But I didn't have something that picked up on these colors. It's good, right?
It's really good,
I haven't
and it's
worn
different
it.
from your knit ones.
It's different from the knit one.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So everything so far has been things that Amy has been shopping within the home that are sometimes not her home, or it's her home but not her closet.
Yeah.
And now maybe we'll talk about some other pieces.
yeah, cool. So you guys got it though, right? Like we just built so many like outfits. So I can bring this into my wardrobe now.
Mhm.
And it's pushed. It's not like I just bought another pair of jeans. It's
No.
something that has a point of view. But just by like pillaging my closet, my son's and my husband's, like
Right.
done.
It makes sense for you. Like
Um,
dollars and cents.
So then there are things that you're considering buying. You're like, I'm really interested in it. It's a little bit like color-wise, maybe out of your wheelhouse,
Mhm.
but you're super intrigued and
You're
you want to
craving
make
it.
it work, right?
Mhm.
So for me, hands down,
Oh.
it's the pink version of this skirt.
Right.
I love it so much. So for me, and because I've got like, let's pretend that I'm not Tibby for a minute, but let's say that I've got an income level where I don't have to overthink this, right?
Mhm.
Like I can buy it. But now, regardless of that disposable income that you got, you can throw at something, you still need it to make sense.
Right. Otherwise, it's gonna have the tags on it. It's a
Gotta
waste of
tax on
money.
it. And you guys know, and you know who I'm talking. DS, you know who you are. Like I love you, but like you gotta get these tags off your clothes and get you wearing stuff.
Get
So
the
you
tags
don't want
off
that
or
to
get it
happen.
out.
So here, so can I tell you what
Yeah, tell me.
I found?
Hold up. What?
This.
This?
Okay,
That is so good.
I
Wait,
know.
what is this? Ooh.
It's Lululemon. Are you surprised?
Highly.
Right? Super surprised. So,
But also
yeah.
perfection
And
for
I-
you, because
And thank you, Lulu, for putting this down low, because I wouldn't have bought it if it were up higher. And
you don't
can
want it
see
in the center.
But it's But this like was
Uh,
the perfect pink for head to toe, making it summer.
so elevated. It's like White Lotus when she was on the boat and she was wearing that jacket.
So chic.
So good.
So I love this. So for me, yes, I can wear it with the big pink sweater.
Mhm.
Now for me, I get to wear the
Big pink sweater.
big pink sweater because it's Tibby, right?
Right.
But I'm not going to invest in a big pink
Right.
sweater
Maybe have like
for me.
Black?
I love the black. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I put it up on stories yesterday, I did wear it with the top in this, and it felt great. And I actually love the navy and the pink together, and just
this color
I think I
wheel.
would wear it open with just a navy tank underneath it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna buy this for me, because I can,
Mhm.
and I'm not gonna get a huge amount of cost per wear out of it. But the thing is, this is not a trend.
Mhm.
It doesn't go away. I know I hear from a lot of you guys who have been on the older side, and you've been with Tibby for a long time. You have got things from like the early like
Mhm,
it
the
goes
OG.
way back, right?
Old Tibby.
There's really good stuff. So it's not a trend. It's just amazing, and that's the sporty nylon. And then now
Mhm.
for the black version of it though,
Mhm.
for me this is where I'm getting both because
Okay.
like
Because this is, you know that this is like push for you, but this
special.
one.
This I'm gonna wear
Right,
yes, every day. Like
Okay.
Paris Fashion Week, I'm gonna wear it with a big gray sweater and boots.
Vacation, a tank top, or
Exactly. So now I'm gonna go back and do all of these outfits again. I'm gonna wear the bikini top.
Mhm.
I'm gonna even like do some weird like
Yep.
mismatch here. The
Mhm.
denim,
all of them.
the baby t-shirts, like done,
All of
done,
them. Yeah.
doneer.
Love it.
Yeah,
Design.
done, done.
Dang.
The white t-shirt and the navy blazer here. This is gonna be like amazing.
Not mad at this.
Not angry.
Not
No, if I do this, I'm gonna wear like a brown flat sandal.
like with this brown.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Um,
Would you pair Liam back to that? Well, yeah, you just did
yeah,
that. Okay.
totally. I absolutely love it. And then I threw this in here because I think it's funny.
Mhm.
But this is, if you have like a little cashmere baby blanket,
You know I do.
exactly.
I'll make you
So, like you can, just do things where you can make it into.
Craving that baby smell? Just wrap that joint around your neck.
But you just can look at like bringing things up through the seasons by just using the pieces.
Use what you have.
Exactly.
Sweet.
Why don't we bring Sloan out before we
Okay.
deep dive into your.
Okay, sweet.
So, Sloan, you've been pining about this jacket,
Mhm.
and what were the reasons why?
I need something that I can wear just with jeans and a loafer to work, and
Mhm.
it works for what I'm doing here. I need something that also I can pair on top of a slip dress,
Right.
on top of a nicer, with a pair of trousers to make a suit.
Yeah.
I need something that's gonna go the full, hit every mark for me.
So, and you were saying earlier that like there's a Levi's test that things have to pass.
Yes.
Right.
So I'm
So-
in my Levi's today.
And I would imagine, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I would imagine for you, for things to pass the Levi's test, it's when you're looking at like having items in your closet that have to be tested against, Levi's, anything super casual that meets Levi's where they're at, like that's a no-brainer. Obviously,
Right.
obviously if you're buying a t-shirt, you're not like, will this t-shirt
Right.
go with my Levi's? I have no idea. Of course you fucking know it's gonna go with your Levi. So the idea is, what is it that you're getting that is gonna elevate the Levi's and make them into a different moment for you, right? And so that's exactly what this jacket does.
Yeah.
So for you, for where you are in your career, if you're buying things with the long term in mind,
Mhm.
given this does work for you for evening,
Mhm.
you can wear it with a black tropical wool pant and have
Mhm.
like an insane suit,
Mhm.
and then you've elevated the Levi's.
Right.
That's your like
Yeah, it's done. It's hit every single checkpoint for me.
amazing. Cool. All right, Katura. Hey Matt,
Yes.
can you like help us move this up really
Yes.
quick?
Ooh, you are like tiger. Blame the coffee.
Like it's like your black up or needing up. Oh, no, let's bring in the muscle.
Yeah, because that would have been bad. in the gym if I did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step on this.
Okay.
So it's funny that you brought up a few things of Frank's because the first thing I got was Martin's Andover, Phillips Andover t-shirt. I really love this because it's so worn and weathered, and I think there's a real value to that. So when I'm craving,
And
you know,
Martin went to Andover. It's kind of
right, he went to
Yeah.
Andover, and like people are like, did you go? I was like, no, but somebody I know
by
did.
proxy, yeah,
Right, by proxy, I'm
100%,
there.
100%.
And so I like pulling kind of like that white, the gray, the black. I have one that I really, really love, this Kate Bush.
Yep.
So I would put this on easily with this. This is a different vibe for me. I know I have a shirt on. Oh, I didn't talk about what I have on.
Yeah.
I have on the Winslow, and I almost said burgundy,
But it's
but it's the brown because it's
that
an ish.
plummy, that plummy-ish, brownish.
Yeah, so I'm wearing the brown-ish Winslows back to the Il Carcino.
Carcino.
That accent was really, really bad. Il Casino in blue, and I just felt good about it. But I love that this is an investment that I play up and down across the days.
Yeah, so if you're going to invest in ring 3,
Mm-hmm.
you really want to think about like what's it going to do to the other items in your closet. And
Yes.
it does good things.
Yeah, like I do my closet by color wheel, and I
Yeah.
can see that I'm missing ring 3, so I know that gap.
Yeah.
I gotta make other things in the closet work with
Yeah.
it. Okay, so that red is good there. This gives me a casual vibe, but I would likely put this on with a blazer, like
Yeah.
a black Liam over it, and then this is my gray. I also love this guy. So I'm always craving nostalgia, but rolling the sleeves up on this, wearing with a heel, I can make this like chill, but still elevated.
Yeah, like I think all of us pick up those destination tees when we're traveling, and being able to play around with that is key.
Yeah,
And then you live in these
yeah. So
shirts for you.
I was thinking about what are the things that I purchased that go back to other things. So
Yeah.
these are things I'm shopping in my closet, and these are items that I'm going to purchase. This is a really interesting color for me back to this because I'm craving, like this is a red bag.
Mm-hmm.
I feel really elevated, but like I'm living in pajamas. It's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. Open as a jacket also. I want to show you, this is another one. So for tops, that's a different body. I really enjoy the gay body type, but you can see this is sheer but within reason. And so this is just an elevated way for me to really dress this pant up.
Yeah.
Different option.
Yeah, and I think for me too, like with this,
Mm-hmm.
I've got sheer items in my closet. So this I will absolutely mix with too. So these are like the more elevated items in my closet,
Yeah.
not the ones that I've scavenged from Frank or anything,
Mhm. But it's necessary,
I
right?
do not want to see Frank in that shirt. Oh my God.
Amy, why did you do that to my eyeballs? I'm missing my, I wanted to jump to my bathing suit.
Yeah, go for it.
So this was a bathing suit. We did a beach day, but we couldn't run the beach. It rained. We were supposed to meet with Lauren, so we went to a hotel and got a pool and just swam. And I got this from Target, the best pink. I love this pink back to this, so I'm wearing this as a bathing suit
Yeah.
with like a shirt open.
Yeah.
So good. And then I brought a few other things that are like me shopping from home. So 2 things. I have this sweater that's from my school that was a hand-me-down from like one of the alumni that went there. This is a different feeling than this orange red. When I'm thinking about filling my closet with items, I know I have a red at home that's oversized, that's nostalgic, that's kind of casual. Well, very casual for me. It really gives like that not Charlie Brown vibe, but like I put that on with this like a Stella.
I definitely look like a PE coach. You look cool.
If you stand like that, you can't stand like that. You're like, do you have scoliosis? Touch your knees.
Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
but
Yeah.
if you had this on, you'd probably roll the sleeves up, put a little tank on.
Well,
Maybe
this is where the irony friction, that's for another day, but
Right.
it's key, right?
Sure.
Like,
But then
Yeah.
I know that this is a okay investment for me because
Yeah.
this is it's a different shade. This is a little bluer,
Yeah.
a little bit more orange, and it's closer to the body. So
Yeah.
I can say, yes, I will add this to my closet, and it's not repetitive.
And I think too, immediately though, regardless, joking aside here, I think putting the red on with the navy immediately felt so preppy, and that's what I loved is you brought the red out to wear with this ring 3
Right.
pant, and
Different
that
vibe.
is what gave it like a whole nother level.
And
Yeah.
totally. What else do I have here? Oh, the sweats. So I have some of the OG Calders. Actually, I own them in extra large long and extra large short because I just crave
Your
different
mood.
things, right? My mood. I'm just under 5'8", but this is where I take something like this and put on a blazer and put on a heel, and now this isn't chill. This one I might not do because it's tone on tone. This is my little Noemi t-shirt that I wear. I know Instagram always gets me. Do you want to wear one? I should make one with your face.
Oh my God.
Guys, look. How cute. Anyway, so I still would put this on with a blazer too. It's just my way of kind of bringing that fun back into my work.
Wait, that is so cute. I didn't realize it was knowing.
Oh yeah, it's like a banty of knowing.
Yeah, I was like, that is hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay. So where did you go through then?
So I kind of went through things that I owned that were typically from like previous old
Yeah.
seasons, and then things that I've shot for my closet, things that I've added into the closet
Yeah.
recently. That's where I'm at.
Okay, guys. So this is where, I mean, this was very quick and to the point, but it really is, besides the fact that we're doing a photo shoot and we had to make it quick, the reality is we wanted it to be quick because the concept is very simple. When you allow yourself to work with limitations, when you allow yourself the luxury of just not being so rigorous and having everything planned out and feeling your way, you're going to really come up with incredible solutions here. So less is more. Orson Welles, again, I'm going to repeat it one more time at the end here. He said, "The enemy of art is the absence of limitations. It is in that problem solving and working with what you have that really, really, really good things get created." And the reason why they're so good is because you can be guaranteed it's not a well-trodden path. Not everyone else is doing it. You're not going to see yourself coming and going on Instagram or on Substack or whatever your social media is of choice. So just play in your closet, be smart about the decisions that you're making, and just try things. Just try.
Yeah. Shop your closet.
Yeah.
Shop everything.
Shop and try. Just
And
try.
other people's closet.
And other people's closet. Cool. Thank you, guys.